Air signs, welcome back, guys. This is So True You Tarot. I'm going to do some weekly erotic energy reading, guys. I haven't done them in a while, so I figured I'll do those. I'm working off of the Milo Manera Tarot. These are the mini tarot cards, guys. So I'm just going to follow the book. That's why I'm just going to follow how the book goes. The only difference in the book is that they put the cards in a circle, all 12 cards. I'm just going to put them in a square. That's the only difference, all right? So we're going to get started. Remember, it's not going to resonate with everybody that's watching the video, air signs. So if you don't get a message, you're just not going to get a message this week. All right. Oh, now I haven't done these cards in a while. And these perfect size for my hand. It was meant to get all mixed up like that. All right, air signs. I'm going to lay out the cards and we're going to get started. Ooh, which way first? I have two cards in my hand. They came out at the same time, so I'm going to do that one, that one. That's how it's going to go. All right, we're going to get started. All right, so remember the first card is your personality. So this could be your ego, air signs. So we starting off this first week in September with the Knight of Fire. So somebody taking action. Oh, we already starting out, air sign, taking action on a situation. We about to jump right in and fix whatever need to be. Your ego, like, I got this. So I don't know what's going on here, air sign, in this first week. But you ready to take charge and you ready to do the thing with the Knight of Fire. You coming in to fix that. Whatever was broke, you fixing it. You moving quick. All right? You trying to take care of a situation here. You going to take care of it like right now, like today. That's what you trying to do in this first week in September, air signs. Okay, so what's on your mind? The second card is memory. We got memory. This could be past or present. I got the Hermit. So there could be some air signs here that's thinking about a time when they had to take that time out in a situation so that they didn't go woof on somebody. So I got an air sign here that's like, you know what? Mentally, I remember. Or you could be thinking about the time when you took that time out and you didn't take charge of a situation. So now you're like, you know what? I'm not doing that this time. I'm not going to sit back and be a hermit. I'm going to have to take charge. I'm going to have to do this today. There's no time to sit down and think about it. That could also be a situation here with my air signs in this first week, okay? Mental inclinations. What you thinking about this situation? Where you likely to go with it? Where your fondness at? That's what mental inclinations mean. So mentally, I think you are like the Knight of Air, another knight. And I think you like, you know what? Just let the wind blow. After you take charge in this situation, I think, you know, it's just going to go the way it go. Like, you came in, you did what you had to do with the Knight of Air, and now you're going to wait to see your results happen. That's how I feel. Like, you took charge on a situation, and now you just going to wait with the Knight of Air here. You got the Knight of Fire and the Knight of Air. After you took charge, now you're going to sit back and wait for the wind to blow in your directions to see what happened. Okay, so hey, that's what you thinking. You thinking I don't got to do nothing else. You feel like I already did what I had to do. So now it's time to sit back and watch my work and watch what happened from what I did, okay? All right. What mood you in? What mood you in, air signs, in this first week? Okay. You are the Magician in the reverse. So I feel like there's some air signs who feel like this may not work out the way you thought it would, because the Magician, you got all the tools, though. So I don't know. I think this is a mental thing. I got an air sign who feel like they don't have the tools to fix the situation, but you do. You took care of that. So mood-wise, I think you may be feeling like, no, it's not going to turn out in my favor, because now you're waiting to see what happened after you took action. But you had when you were supposed to take action, you had all the tools to fix it anyway. Even though you feel like you didn't, you do. You got all the tools. When a magician show up, you have all the tools you need to take care of a situation. You may not, like I said, you don't feel like you did, but you took care of it. It's going to turn in your favor, okay? Matters of the heart. What's on your heart? What is on your heart, air sign? With the we got the 2 of water in the reverse. So when it sit like this, I could be like, you know, you could be thinking about a time when you was with somebody and y'all got through something together and you held on. But maybe what's on your heart is that you don't have this. That's what's on your heart. You don't have nobody that you can hold on to during the tough times. You don't have no, and I think that could be weighing down some of my air signs on their heart right now. Like, I don't have nobody. There is no two of us. Maybe it's just you doing it all on your own. And now you at that point, air sign, where you like, you know what? I'm looking for somebody that I could hold on to. I need somebody for me. You hearing all these people say, yeah, my partner, we held on to it together. We got through it together. And it's like, you don't have nobody to help you get through nothing together. You got to do it all on your own. Air sign, that's the feeling I get. And that's what's on some of my air signs' heart right now in this first week in September. Health-wise, we got the Queen of Earth in the reverse. So when the Queen of Earth is like this, I will say you grounded, got your back against the wall, you know where you stand, you very grounded, but it's in the reverse. So maybe there's some air signs here who need to go ahead and get their health checked out. You know, if you don't feel grounded in your health, maybe we need to see the doctor. You know, that's the only thing I could say. Don't play around when it comes to your health. Maybe this is that card that's telling you that you're not as grounded as you think, air signs, in this first week. Maybe there are some air signs who need to just get a checkup, so you could be grounded. Maybe you're not grounded until you get your health checked. Then you'll feel completely grounded, okay? All right, air signs, in this first week in September, how's society looking at a situation? Society C with the 6 of air. I think society is seeing what they want to see in this situation. That's how I feel. Like, see this girl, she kind of in and out of the picture. So I think like society, they come to see a situation, but they don't really see it for what it is. They only see like the image of you or what's going on. They're not seeing the full picture, but they still come to see it the way they want to see it. I don't know why. You see these people down here? I feel like that's society. They coming to see you, or they come to be nosy, but they're not even really seeing it. Like, they only seeing like a glimpse of what the real you actually is. That's how I'm feeling, air signs. They're not really seeing a full picture. They're seeing a mirage. They're seeing what they want to see right now. Okay? How we gonna end out this first week in September, guys? We ending it with what we got here. We got the Judgment. We ending it with a judgment call. So somebody gonna get their judgment. Whatever happened here, we getting a judgment call, air signs. Somebody gonna get held accountable for what did or did not happen in August going into September. And that's your judgment. Somebody happy. Look, she laid back like, I'm getting my judgment call. It's gonna go in your direction. All right, you getting a judgment in that first week. Air signs. Spiritual tendencies. Where your spiritual tendencies at, air signs? Spiritually, you got the Lovers in reverse. So I think spiritually, you paint a different picture spiritually than other people do. I don't think, it's not the picture that everybody, like, people think you a certain way spiritually, but that's not the way. I just feel like you're not painting the same picture that everybody, you know, everybody got their own spiritual tendencies, but whoever this air sign is, they just paint it the way they want to see it. They're not painting that pretty picture. You know, the Lovers, they're not painting it the way everybody think it should look. They're going to paint it their way. They paint it in a reverse. Like I said, you painting this picture the way you want to see it, not how everybody else see it. Like I said, society be looking at you like they see the real thing, but they're not seeing that. They're seeing what you want to show them. They're seeing what you're trying to show them, not what they think they should be seeing. Okay? When it comes to work, how's work looking like in this first week in September? Work-wise, air signs, we got the 7 of fire. Oh, it's going to be chaos. Work is going to be a bit chaotic in this first week. Look, all them people, somebody going to get smothered. They're going to be pulling you in all these directions, everybody going to be trying to use you at work. I'm not saying it's happening to all my air signs, but for some of my air signs that got them kind of jobs, they're going to be trying to, like, especially if you work in a hospital field, they're going to be just trying to be all over you. They're going to be trying to pull you in all these directions. They're really going to weigh you down. They're going to smother you at work this week. So watch yourself. Get strong. Drink some energy drinks, because it might be a rough week this first week in September. You know, look at all these people. Look at them. They just all on top of this poor guy. It's really going to be heavy. It's going to be a heavy week, okay? I think what you hoping for in this first week, air sign, is you hoping that you get justice on the situation. You hoping to see some justice. You know, and maybe that's because of what happened at work. Maybe they're just too much for you at work. Everybody's on you at work. They pull you in all these directions. They smother you. You're just feeling overwhelmed. And I think you want some justice. You want to see some justice. And it's not like, you're not the type air sign that be like, I want my full justice. Like, you don't step out and try to hurt nobody's feelings. But I think you be peeking from the back. Like, is my justice coming? Like, she peeking out of the side of that? Like, you expecting your justice to show up, like justice for all this work you putting in it, all this hard work. You want to see some justice. Okay? And that's what you hoping for. It's going to be difficult, though, because you got the 3 of Earth here. I think it's going to be difficult for you. It's going to be difficult for you because you want people to see. I think you want people to see this as a perfect picture. You see how the top of this here, like you want people to see that you don't have no problems. Like you got somebody in your corner and that together y'all could get through. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes we go through things, you know, even in relationships, we fight, we argue. Like on the underside of this perfect picture, there's always a little strife. Everything is not pretty. The picture is not always pretty. And I think that's what's going to be difficult is because you're going to want people to see that this picture is perfect, but it's not. And they may see it, the ugly side of you in this first week. They may see the ugly side because they may bring it out of you. They're going to bring the ugly side out of you. Maybe even at work. All right, air signs. So that's how we closing out this first week. So I hope this resonated with some of my air signs. And I'm going to see you guys next week. All right, bye guys.